So I got a little message for y'all. I'm not gonna hold you too long in this video, but if you want different results in 2025 and beyond, just you want to change your life, you're looking for something different, you have to move different. And honestly, it's insane to be mad when year after year you're getting the same results, but you're doing the same thing, right? You haven't changed up anything. You haven't switched up anything. You haven't, took your work ethic to a different level. And this is something that back in what year was that? Maybe like around 2016, around that time, 2016, 2018. I had nothing at that time. I was dead broke. I was struggling. My mindset was all jacked up. I had no vision. I had some ambition, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do and just kind of felt stuck. And I was very kind of just mad at the world and kind of in that whole mindset and just thinking to myself, why me? Like, why can't I have success? Even seeing other people have success and getting a sense of jealousy. I think that's normal. But really what that is just a reflection of how you feel about yourself. Like you're just projecting. You're jealous because you know that maybe, you're not putting in that work. They're putting in that work, or, you're not living up to your potential. I guess you could say, you have more in you. You're just not doing the necessary work. But what changed for me is, obviously a lot of mindset work, but it was like, I got tired of being in the same position year after year. I got tired of not making any more money year after year, just steady being broke and not leveling up my life. And I just said to myself, you know what? It's time to move different. And for me, moving different was like, I got to do things that I've never done before. I got to take risk. I have to work harder than I've ever worked before. I have to sacrifice, maybe even have to, cut off some people, right? To kind of get to where I want to get to, because I do believe people can hold you back. I started doing things that I had never done, and that was like that switch. That was the secret that we're all looking for. Like, how do we achieve this amount of success? How do I get to that next step that I'm trying to get to? And really, it's just moving different, man. Like, another example is go to my channel, a recent video. I talked about how much I made last year, which is, for me, a big deal. That's the most amount of money I've ever made with any job, right? And this was all from not a job. This was from me just making money online, doing things that I've learned, skills that I've learned because I was willing to move different and try new things and to put myself out there. And I want to add on to this, like, even for people that are brand new at something, maybe you're just starting something and you're trying to build, you're in that starter beginner phase. I would even tell you in that phase is really crucial to move different. Like, move like the person that's already where you want to be. Like, move like the CEO, like as the person that's just starting out, the beginner. Because a lot of people not moving like that, right? They're moving very, slow and scared and playing it safe. But when you really get that mindset and you start thinking like the business owner already, and you've just started out, I feel like your moves and your actions reflect that. I feel like your mindset, like that mentality, is going to show in what you're doing, because it's all about your mindset. A lot of things start with your mindset. So this is your sign. This is the motivation to where, once again, if you're in a situation that you're not happy in, you're not happy with yourself, you're not happy with where you're at in life, you're not happy with how much money you make, you're not happy with how you performed last year as far as achieving certain goals, this is your sign to move different. It's going to require a new you to get to these things. Like, honestly, I'm not the same person that I was back in 2016, 2018. Right. And in that time, I had a lot of doubts, a lot of fear, and I still have fear. I think that's normal. But I just have this ability to shake things off, to get laser focused and just to grind. And I also have this ability to grind through the struggles. right? Knowing that the struggles are going to come, right? And the expectation going into something that I'm trying to do or whatever I'm trying to build, I know the struggles are going to come, but I know that those struggles aren't going to define me. I know that those struggles are just a stepping stone to get to that ultimate goal that I'm trying to achieve. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm pretty sure someone needs to hear it. But I believe that you can achieve what you're trying to achieve if you are willing to move different. So if you got value from this video, drop it a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on my next video. Peace.